Hello, good morning everybody. Today we are at Rifle Range Nature Park and we're going to join the friends of Bukit Timah Forest and parks to do the invasive species management program, whereby we remove or eradicate as we can save species like the Batman plant. Okay, so join us today. Thank you.
7-8 meters, and then they will produce more little potatoes like that on top. And when it drops into the ground, given a few weeks, everything will start to grow and grow and grow. So I know Mr. Joseph Koh here also has arranged previous invasive species removal around this area before. Going to the side later, you can see that it's an ongoing one, a lot of regrowth again. So this is a constant battle. So that's why we need every help and all the hands on deck. Every single person that can pull out one backhoe goes a long way. Okay? So later on site, I will leave it to the volunteer list to go through how to remove it. But I'm just going to go through a few safety stuff over here. So when using the tools like the charcoal, which was very highly taped up so we don't lose it, make sure everyone here is wearing covered shoes first, because one wrong step, one wrong move, this will go down into your foot. You don't want that. We also have this thing that we call the tiam. This is a very, very heavy metal piece, similar to like the charcoal. We use it to stuff down into the ground if the charcoal is not easy to use for a particular hard ground. Alright? So that's for the tools. We have some gloves in case anyone needs. And then we have the secateurs, which is basically just your gardening shears. So be careful, don't cut your off. When you're on site, animal-wise, there are two animals that I just want everyone to look out for. One, the wild boar, because sometimes they might be around just eating stuff and they might not notice you if you go too far in. So try not to go too far in later. So look out for that. Very, very big animal. And another animal are the snakes. Yeah. In Singapore, we have more than 60 different species of snakes. Some of them look like plants. So, like the whip snake and the vipers, they're all green. So be careful what you're pulling out. Please watch where you put your hand. Look before you cut. Lastly, the last thing I want to emphasize is the weather. So we know that we are experiencing mega heat wave right now, 37, maybe higher, I don't know. But that shows climate change is real. So what we are doing today is very, very important. We are trying to save our trees, because trees play a very important role, not only for shade, but yes, they do take in the carbon, they reduce the carbon, dust reducing. The trees are very, very important to combat climate change. And what we're doing here is save a lot of trees. Okay, so please, if you are tired, please rest, drink water. If you are not feeling well, just let me know, then I will assist you, okay? Anything else that anyone wants to clarify before I bring you on to the site?
Becoming thirsty. You should actually drink before you get thirsty. Water fountain is there. Go to the toilet. Toilet is here. After we are ready. And the volunteers, when we are on site, the volunteers will show you some of the techniques of digging champion big underground timber. That's the trophy that we are aiming for today. Over and above the small potatoes. Dominate and overcome the host plant. So the easy way is to dig this up. Don't just pull like that, but you have to use your chanko and remove. The thing that causes the damage is the small potato. For the more adventurous one, we can go deeper in. And what we'll do is to look for huge stem. You have, some of you have done it before. If you trace, you identify the leaf And then after that, you go trace the leaf to the back of the stem. Usually,
Oh yeah, it was an example there.
like this.
Some of the
So-
potatoes, the record size are somewhere in the
Oh, we have done more than 20 things. We are aiming, this group of heroes are aiming for 30.
right?
Yeah,
That's
so-
not
all
so
the
you
way
all
there.
really need to dig.
Maybe trace this one.
Yeah, so all we, you can see how it snakes its way up the canopy. So what we do is we trace this stem, and then it will lead us to the point where they enter underground. And then what we do is we dig around it, and eventually we will get a tuber that can be this big. Okay, this is what the most seasoned
And this is
practitioner.
what the chum is for. Big chum.
Yes. And the way to use it is we don't use. There's no need to use brute force. What you need is you poke, and after that use lever. You poke and use lever. So this is the way. Likewise with the bigger chanko, and it is very important that the chum we have added this contribution from a volunteer, because he has noticed we spend a lot of time looking for missing chums and equipment in the forest. So it is now very easy. The important thing to remember about the tool is that never put it like this. Always with the blade facing down, like this and like this. Safety first. Okay. And we have to emphasize again, if you feel unwell, don't push yourself anymore. Sit down, talk to Sean. Don't push yourself because you can get dehydrated and then you can get hallucination and so on. So safety first, that's the most important thing. Okay, so who are the newcomers? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we will take care of the newcomers. Okay, good. Okay, I think we will split the newcomers
Just one
between
more
the two of us.
safety point.
Yeah, Chris, you may want to take. These are the newcomers. Some from Bukit Timah, some from Bird Paradise.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So just one more safety point with this, don't lean it against a tree, because if it falls over, it's heavy. So like the chankos, if you lay it flat on the floor when you're not using it, but try not to bury it so you can still see where it is.